What is going on, Warriors? So this is your boy Shinryu, and it is time for another Street Fighter Duel content. Surprise, surprise! Kind of hit over this with yet another one again, and it is pretty much this gentleman over here, the guy you typically would see, when in your guild. You see him stand over there with his walking stick, looking like some cash money. And ironically, as you can see here, the event is called Made of Money. And yeah, it looks like a big boss man going on right now. And pretty much, I've already gone through this prior to going to bed last night. Typically, I like to make sure I kind of start the event so that by the time I'm awake, I'm just picking up my bounties and not trying to apply for more. It's been a long day today as well, so we're here now and we're going to go right ahead and review and address this new character as best as I can because we obviously have limited information here. So, what am I thinking about here right now? We kind of saw this coming because we know that, it's obviously almost due for another character to come up, but we had no idea what the character was going to be. Lots of speculation, including myself as well, where I figured that, with the whole rumors of Yakuza Ken, maybe was an opportunity for them to maybe try and get back into the collab situation, but we're not getting any collab yet. So who knows? Maybe that could just be the collab for. Maybe that could just be the character for the new year. But typically, as you know, when a special character gets announced like this, after a while, you typically get like regular characters that would sort of like pop up shortly as well. Last special character was Gal, and then we had Chief Viper pop up after that, right? So this is something obviously to get excited about. And of course, this is pretty much close, and we have our favorite event back as well, Street Art. I don't know if it was available by the time I checked in the morning, but I guess it's available now. And of course, these are the characters that they have for us. Okay, I I'm gonna obviously cut between these two, you know, Diviner Rose. If anyone was, I know I have some of my viewers who are like Diviner Rose fans. So this is obviously an opportunity for you to just pick her over here. You, the previous event is over as well. The one for regular Rose, the Rose event where you get pick between Diviner Rose and Sagat. That could have been a second copy. And if you guys are like myself who you're unsure as to how this whole 50% off is going to work, be it in divination or be it in the special summons, right? You probably will be hanging on to this chest for now, or this one over here that's kind of like the best chest ever, right? You have so much opportunities when it comes to picking up a character, and if you're sort of like trying to go in a Diviner Rose angle, you have a chance to go for Diviner Rose again over here too. Of course, the alternative special character that is in the street art for this event right now is Witch Jury, right? So a lot of you would have tried your luck the first time around during the 50% off, and you would have gone for Witch Jury, and you probably would have been at a decent position unless you either had a lot of divination tickets, a lot of gems, or a lot of luck, right? And why am I saying this? You'll probably be as high as maybe S or further than that. Like for me right now with my rich jury, I am on S plus. So all I need is what, two more copies to get her to double S. And I actually quite like her assist in that she grants life steal to whoever she assists. That's sort of like giving them some form of durability to continue to you know prevail as long as you're attacking, right? So that's just pretty much with regards to that. Let's go right ahead and see if there's any one to bet for. We have, if you have Gomer Galakan and you have Viper, Kami and Vega together, both of them are occupying one slot. You're not going to have a full combo. Might as well just go for this one here. Safer bet. Yeah, I think a lot of people have figured that out already. As you can see, the betting is overwhelmingly favors the Team Goken crew. And looks like these guys are screwing us again, like I mentioned last time. Because if you look at this history so far, Goken 1, Goken 2, Goken 3, Goken 4, Goken 5, 6, Goken 7, Goken 8, Goken 9, Goken 10, Goken 11. He misses out here, he misses out here. Goken 12, Goken 13, Goken 14, Goken 15. Out of, you know, 19 rounds, he appears 16 times. Whoa, Bison finally lost the battle? This is crazy. I think I didn't actually get a chance to vote. I would have voted for Bison because typically whenever I see Bison, although this could have been a heads up warning, pairing Goken with this character here, Summer Elena, this beast, because unlimited healing, they're really, really strong whenever you have teams like that, right? But going back to what I was trying to say as well, if you look at Bison right now, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 19 battles. Do you see that? That is so unfair. I don't know why they go this route at all. I think they just look at it and they want to balance it out to make sure that it is not predictable as who can win now, and they need Goku to keep on popping up because every time Goku's face is always in this rank. But it is what it is. Let's go back to what we're talking about here with regards to the street art. Okay, sorry for that deviation there, but what I want to say is that you have a chance to go for one of these two special characters. I would make my decision once I get the whatever, but you know what street art also means as well. It means it's almost time for draft pool. Okay, there are tons of nice new characters that are available right now that we can hope that would fall in the pool, right? And I believe that this pool is also going to determine. I'm going to be doing the pool before I actually, go ahead and pick my character in this chest here. That's obviously wants to determine what we're going to do that for sure, because this one isn't going to be touched until at most the new year, because we need to know if this 50% off is a thing, right? Time is elapsing. We're in here, nothing. We have no idea what's going on here. There's also another thing as well that I'm not really sure of. I'm trying to remember. Do we always just get 5 special summon tickets in the shops on a normal situation? I will try and address that shortly once we get closer to the event, because I'll look at some of my older videos and I'll see if I can actually, remember if it used to be 5. If you guys know what the numbers used to be in the past, I don't know why I don't remember it always being even. Let me know, because this is quite a little. It feels not as much as what I feel like we should be used to. But chaotic starlight, always a huge welcome. You guys know how it is, right? So we have. I'm not trying to order nothing now. Let's see what else. So what are I expecting from this event here? I have no clue, right? It's. I don't think I've ever seen this this version of E100's kit before. I do like the costume. The looks pretty nice. I'm guessing that he's most likely going to be. Is he going to be factional based? Because if you think about it right now, every faction already has every character already has their faction, but they might be doing it in a way that these characters here, who appear in a special, whatever, become one of those regular faction based instead of them being the Master Inferno. So once the character gets announced, we're going to know for sure if they're continuing the trend of doing thunder, flame, and wind faction, whatever, and they're just going to keep on cycling through that, or maybe he's going to appear and become like a master. We don't know for sure, because most of the master characters that are coming out right now, it's almost like they're trying to fill out the regular slots. Because if you look at it, like the wind, for example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's not touch it. Can I touch somewhere without highlighting it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Okay, let's just not touch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 wind characters that are like A plus and above, that you can upgrade to triple S, right? But out of the 12, we have only one that belongs to special summon for wind, right? If we go to the thunder, we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 thunder. Okay, and out of the thunder, we only have one special, obviously, in Gao. Alright, and then for the flame, we have, well, flame's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 as well. 12 flame characters, and of course, out of the flame, we have just the one special character, right? But if you go to the master and the inferno, all right, for the inferno, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But out of the 11, we have Ivory, who's the special character as 1. We have Oni, who's the special character as 2. We have Gormagalakan, who's the special character as 3. And we have, what does name always go off my head? I'm just going to click on him to just remember. Virgil. I don't know why I forgot his name for a second. Virgil is the 4th character for the Inferno, right? So 4 characters in Inferno already that special. If we go to the Master, we have 1, we have 2, and we have 3 special characters out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So are they trying to populate, the regular factions to also have, at least more than one special characters? Or are they just, now that they've given each faction one special character, are they going to go back to just trying to servicing the Master and the Inferno? We're going to see how that pans out, right? So we have about 6 days to go to know that for sure. Otherwise, that's pretty much what's pretty much been added recently. For Street Art, you guys know what I always tell you. I'm going to give my queue as quickly as possible again. This is the best ways to deal with this street art thing is, don't worry when it comes to street art at the very beginning. Don't worry about getting as high a score as possible in arena, and also in, if you can afford to do it as well, in your Shadowless City, you can as well go ahead and do that too. But now is the time to, I tend to skip Shadowless City a lot nowadays because I get really lazy and I don't like to do regular. I want to make sure I get my reward as much as I can. But the good thing is that there's compensation for you to miss at least 2 of them. So except you begin on 80% in the other 2, and then this is the final one I have to do today. But then again, going back to what I was trying to say before, is you want to make sure that you're able to fulfill the criteria of winning battles 20 times with certain factions. I believe it's typically there. So this one is the hard one. That's normal. You do that. So you see where you say deploy 2 attack fighters and win 20 times. So you're going to want to be doing it strategically, right? So you're going to want to pick, I'm going to show you a sample shortly. So I'm going to have 2 attacks and I'm going to pair them with 2 other kind of fighters, right? So let's see here where the other deploy. Now, 2 assassins, you don't want to waste attacking assassins because you want attackers and assassins are the carries of your team. So you want to make sure that you're pairing them randomly with 2 other sets of people, right? So attackers, 1 team, assassins, another team, right? And then if you go to the next one here, where do we have any other options here? So now you see this one says tank or support. You can compile this ones properly. You can maybe have your attacker 1 tank and 1 support, and then you can have the other one with a balanced team. So you can have, maybe you can have your attackers with 2 balanced fighters, or you can have your your attackers with 1, with 2 assists, or 1 assist and 1 or tank. But you want to make sure that this is the period where you have to forget about just trying to just win, especially in the arena, and just try and be strategic about it. So I'm going to show you an example right now. It's going to be tough because if you look at this, okay, so we have a 15 here. I'm only 17. I don't know why this gives you like a false number. I don't know if this is supposed to be your maximum potential. You can only hit 20 at max. I have no clue. But if you go right ahead and try and attack, I'm just basically 17, right? So if I look at my team right now, I have 1 assassin in Ivory. I have another assassin in Akuma, right? Let's look at it this way. And then I have a tank, but I have an attacker. I don't want to waste this attacker. I'm going to have to look for somebody else. So maybe I'll just go right ahead and find an assist. So I can maybe use, for example, Chun-Li in Haste Place, right? So what do we have here? This is not a good lineup because we need someone that can actually, handle our business more. So I'm going to need someone that can do like a C4. That's either a tank or an assist. So let's look for somebody else that can fulfill that role. Maybe, what's Jury? Jury's an assassin, right? Yeah, I don't want her. Let's just filter them based on I need an assistant. I don't want to have too many tanks. Too many tanks doesn't make. Okay, yeah. So we can use like Rose, for example, and then we can have a complete combo lineup there, right? And then of course, you want to probably just go right ahead and make sure you're putting the right people in support. I'm gonna go right ahead and look for someone who's decent. Let's maybe, for example, okay, now we can clear this. Let's maybe go right ahead and put maybe poison to help. Um, and let's see who else I want to put as well. In an assist slot. I usually have like people that I would typically use, but let's just go right ahead. Let's look at the options here real quick, and I can just pick. Okay, let's just use Beast and Give. Let's protect him, and we should be good to go. So let's go right here and we'll go and fight this battle. This team is one of the toughest teams. This is one of the most consistent teams for victory if you are playing this particular mode. When I go, in versus like against players that have this team lineup, they're easy to beat. But once you see this team here, it's really really tough. I might not win this battle, but let's just go right ahead and try it out. We're gonna watch it. We're not gonna skip. So we're gonna see here right now. Because they have Beast and Gift, they're gonna have to go first. And luckily for me, I have Ivry in the third slot, so hopefully he can survive. He goes right hand, he's taking out Bison, so we're pretty much at a good spot right now. But unfortunately, we're about to lose on our characters, and we only have what? Who was the last person? So we didn't win. You can see she's are almost maxed out. These are like really really top people, right? But that's fine. You just try your luck. Look for someone. Look for an opponent that you know that you're definitely going to be better than. So far, I'm seeing people who have higher ranks than I do, and it's going to be tough for my team because my teams are not triple S's for the most part, which means you don't get your garage to assist you as well. This, should we try this one? Let's see what we can do with this one, right? Let's try our luck and let's see. And I just want, hopefully we can win a battle. Oh, Bison is there. It's going to be tough. But well, we have Ivry in our lineup, so hopefully we can take him out. Come on, Ivry, come on. Did you take him out? Or you didn't take him out yet? Wow. You know what? I actually want to even add something else too. I've lost a few battles. Come on, give me someone who I can easily beat. Oh, we have this crazy team again, but I'm going to try something else this time. This one doesn't pay me, honestly. The battle is too short. So let's try this one instead. Let's see, we can actually run this, and then we can try and heal ourselves. We can try and run that. Let's just try it. Let's try it. Let's see how this works out. It's going to be tough because, like I said before, I'm pairing with people who are not really strong enough, but I just want to showcase something real quick. When you're facing this team, it's really, really tough. Come on, guys. Did you not? Once you lose a character, it's always tough to win because, Ivry takes that. Okay, here we go, finally. Kind of battle I want. Oh, even, unfortunately, not the strongest, line up here, but at least this gives us the victory we're looking for. Oh, I didn't even arrange my attack. I screwed up too. I didn't arrange my attack the way I want the battle to go, but that's fine. Okay, so we get the victory there. That's fine. I want to arrange it the way I would like and see if I would fare better. We have 17 right now. What team is this? Okay, now let me try. There we go. This is why I'm not going the way I want. I like Ivry to start. Then I don't need Akuma's Raging Demon here. We don't have the cards yet, so we're not going to benefit as much. So I'm going to do it this way instead. All right. Let's see how this particular lineup. We faced this guy before. Hopefully, this one works this time because Ivry is going to start the attack. That means if he starts the attack, we have Sea Viper also doing an attack with the rare. Come on. Oh, that didn't. You didn't take him out. Okay. Oh, he didn't take him out because obviously. Oh, so this is actually ironic. All right. Okay, come on, Ivry. You can do this. You can take care of these two guys. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just a stamp. Oh, it's gonna be tough though. Just him against these two characters, it's gonna be tough. Oh, now that's see this EX move. I've been having second thoughts about these EX moves. Okay, because the reason why I'm saying this is if I do my Raging Demon while I'm running the Kami and Vega EX move, it has no effect because it's like been nullified to have a very little damage, so it kind of feels like a waste. But the reason why I actually like the EX move is because it gives me the chance. Oh, this team again. It gives me the chance and the opportunity to actually, you know, do a second run and hopefully unleash the Hadoken that would stop them from having their own special, their energy rebuilding up, right? So let's see if this works in a game like this. We should have the head start, right? Yeah, okay, come on. Let's go. And we lost Ivory there. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this. This EX move is nice when you're manually playing. When you're playing in auto, it's not a good EX move because it would trigger at the wrong time. Maybe I want to put it on the second slot because first I want to do is focus on. But you know what? Yeah, I don't know. Like for now, it's not really a move that I'm super comfortable with. But we're gonna try this last battle one more time. We're pretty much almost done here. I want to just like see how this move works, but it's gonna come first because I should have swapped this slot. I should have put this one here first. See if I can trigger. Oh, it went first. It didn't. It doesn't even matter, right? So, okay, we have a 12. It's an opportunity for us to try and do something else. But I'm gonna say, you know what? Let's swap places like this. Let it come last at a point that we won't really have a chance to do a Raging Demon. But let's just see. What just happened? Oh, we got interrupted, eh? Oh boy. Come on, Avery. What do you got? What do you got? You can take care of these guys. Come on, man. There you go. That's a beast right there. There you go. Other guys filling me. But we've done what we want to do. We've done quite a bit of these combat battles, right? You go back to your street art. You're killing two birds with one stone, guys. You go back to your street art. This my buddy trying to run us for Call of Duty and stuff. Okay. We go back to our street art, and if we go to see deploy two attack fighters and win 20 times, we already got six. Well, we probably got six because we had attack fighters before, so that doesn't count. We're trying to look for assassins, right? And assist and like support. So now we have tank assassins has gotten three more because we were put on six because I had two attack and two assassins in the past, but I don't want to ruin it that way. You want to make sure you're balancing it out so they can easily win. So I got with the extra three here, but if you see, if I go to the tank, I think that was around the lower portion here, right? Somehow they're all, you know, we're pushing it though. We're pushing it. So, but I can't remember what the number was before. But you see right now the balance fighter is the one that is suffering right now. So when it's time, once I'm done with my assassins, and you know what? Let's see here. Somebody is really high. Tank is already on 10. Okay. Um, attack is on 6. Oh yeah, tank and support. This is one. Yeah. So once I complete tank and support with assassins, right? Then we can now go ahead and now put the balance and pair them up with the attackers, and then we go right ahead and just clear 4 boxes at a time. But obviously, as you run it automatically, the way you would play, you would typically find yourself doing this. Well, of course, you have to make sure you decide the criteria that are separate that might actually cause you to be slower than opening all this, you know, tiles like you normally would. But all in all, that's pretty much what is on offer right now. Really, I'm gonna be talking about my account soon because we're pretty much approaching the end of the year. It's gonna be like an end of the year special where we're gonna discuss how far I've come with all these characters, especially the ones I've been focusing on, right? It's been really crazy of a journey, right? The soul powers have been really tough, but I keep on pushing as much as I can. I can't get, I'm not buying soul powers as often as I normally do in the past in the shops because I feel like 200 is a lot for just 10. I just pretty much depend on when we have events and exchange that I can purchase from amongst the other stuff. All right, but otherwise that's pretty much it from me today, guy. How you guys feel with the new E100 coming through? This is not one of the trendy characters, remember? So I'm thinking what the only trendy character so far that's come up as a special character has been this gal over here. Consider the trendy characters that you can see me highlighting on the screen here right now. So this is E100's trendy character version, but we don't have that here. We have a different one. Um, it's almost like, what is that version of E100 though? Is it a I'm gonna be looking more into the TN version once I'm done. Otherwise, guys, let me know what you guys think. You guys probably already excited about the new character reveal as well. Still little news. I'm sure that they have something cooking for us even more once the event actually unlocks. I'm sure some more modes are gonna come through as well. Because as I noticed, there are no additional notes here. Update notes are not really giving us the stuff that we're seeing right now. Those are stuff that we expect from the update notes. All right, but once the 6 day elapses and then they update the stuff, we should probably start to get maybe a teaser of what's to come. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in today, guys. If you haven't, liked the video, please make sure you like and subscribe. These are typically very much appreciated by myself. And otherwise, I will see you guys soon. Take care and peace.